Hi teacher, welcome to our presentation and the activity of our project. In this case, we can choose the AGE group and we are the members of the group 3. We are Gerson Rodriguez, Angela Castillo, Vivian Ramos, and Diana Ruiz. And I start with the introduction of the company. In a nutshell, the history of AGE Group goes back to the business starting in 1988 by the patriarch Eduardo Añaños and his eldest son Jorge Añaños. The latter was dedicated to the distribution of beer in Huamanga, Ayacucho, so he knew well how this type of company was managed. Both decided to enter the production of a soft drink, and that is how Cola Real was born. Next PPT. And the mission of the company is democratize consumption, generating well-being and health. And his vision is to be leader in healthy and valued products. We can see this in the most recent release called Bio. The values for AGE, their values are compass that leads to move in the right direction, surprise their customers and exceed their expectation. And these are the values with which they most identify: the entrepreneur, the dreamer, passion, audacity, and brotherhood. Obviously, this is for the customers and workers. In the next, we can see the identity of the company. The next. AGE is committed to a new dream to inspire and transform a sustainable world, renewing our visual identity as an expression of that commitment. Each icon, inspired by our ocean origin and culture, has a special meaning on its essence and represents the effort to adopt a sustainable and healthy life. In the same way, they show their passion for healthy and natural work, recognizing the opportunity to the UN World Sustainable Development Goals represent and the involvement of the private sector to overcome the main challenges the society faces. Finally, they contribute to the development of the SDGs, recognizing their strategic importance for the business and for the world, and are committed to helping achieve them. At AGE, this commitment is assumed, adapting it to the context in which operates. In this way, from 2020, they announced a specific contribution to the 2030 agenda. Thank you.
Hi, this year, I told sustainability. The company AGE Peru works with commitment to natural resources and circular societies involved in human effort. Natural revolution. In this, the Peruvian group has been carried out action that revalue the Peruvian Amazon by promoting maintenance and care of forests, as well as the conservation of the Peruvian jungle, the native communities of the Pacaya Samian National Reserve. Through the purchase of Amazon superfruits such as aguaje and camu camu. Sustainable city. There is a collective agreement between the Group AGE and the brand Aguacielo, has implemented new projects that respond of the commitment to preserve the environment. As the largest protective city is Machu Picchu. Among them, the creative projects reuse circular waste for Machu Picchu, such as, for example, compactor plants dedicated to collection of plastic waste for cleaning and recycling, made to measure trekking routes, most famous in South America. Other point is organic waste plant. Its function is to process every 4 tons of waste and generate biocarbon and charcoal. It's a great contribution to agroforestry productivity. And finally, is sustainable development objective. Climate action is to reduce waste plastic material for packaging. Other point is lack of territorial ecosystem has a function, the conservation and restoration of the biodiversity and protected areas, Pacayas and medium. Other point is sustainable cities and communities. If the projects identify sustainable cities, in this case is Machu Picchu, is sustainable. Finally, point is health and wellness, dedicated to providing healthy products portfolios.
Well, I talk about the internationalization of the AGE Group. In 1991, in 1988, start of operation with the sale of homemade soft drinks. Then in 1991, AGE Group started with its expansion to the main cities of Peru, having new office in Huancayo in 1991, in Bagua in 1993, and Sullana in 1994. Continue with an internationalization expansion in 1999, arriving first in Venezuela and later in Ecuador in 2000, installing a plant in Guayaquil. In 2002, it entered the Mexican market. In 2004, it intensified its expansion reaching to Costa Rica. In 2005, it entered Guatemala, Nicaragua, and Honduras. In 2006, it opened a corporate office in Spain. Implementation of corporate governance. In the same year, it inaugurated the first plant in Asia. Operations in Thailand. In addition, operations began in El Salvador, Colombia in 2007, and a plant was installed in Bogotá. In 2009, it arrived in Panama. It began its operation in the Asia continent in December 2010. It arrived in India, Vietnam, and Indonesia, and in Brazil in 2011. In 2013, it started its operation in Bolivia and started a friendship project. Being the first in Reunion Island. In 2015, it reached a new continent, it's Africa, where it started its operation in Nigeria and Egypt in 2016. It strengthened its international presence by reaching Madagascar. It's the most largest in Africa. Also enters Bhutan, among others. This fact has helped group to become a leading multi-Latin beverage company with more than 13 years of experience in the market, currently supplying more than 20 countries with its products, including more than 10 global brands, of which Bit Cola stands out, having 32 factories in different countries. Thank you. Next, please.
AGE Group is comprised of various types of brands such as Bio Amayo, which is a drink with fruit collected and harvested in a sustainable way without any artificial ingredients. There is also Cielo brand that we all know. Another product is Pool. They are juices of natural fruit pool for all ages. Next, please. AGE Groups has Free Tea, which is a brand of tea, a healthy alternative with less sugar and refreshing products. Finally, it has two brands of soda that are Big Cola and Oro. And we hope that more brands will be included in the future. Thank you.